Hi, I'm Holly. I'm a massage therapist and yoga instructor, and my friend Jennifer asked me to make a few short clips for her massage clients. If you're working with a massage therapist, I would imagine you wish you could get more massages than you are getting. So this video is to show you how to do some self-massage in between your massages to speed up your progress, your recovery, your healing, and plus it just feels good. I suggest doing this every day if you can. It doesn't take too long. So let's get started. Today I'm going to show you how to self-massage some of the most common areas where we carry stress. So we're going to start down at the bottom with our feet. So find a comfortable seat. I like to do this in double pigeon because you get a benefit of the hip stretch. If that doesn't feel good, just slide it down a little bit, and we're going to work on relaxing our feet. So these carry our weight all day long, and you can feel where it's a little sensitive. That's where you want to keep the pressure going. It's a little counterintuitive. But if you feel a sensitive area, hold it there. I just push my thumb into the foot and make little tiny circles. You can also just press straight down. Another option is to use your elbow. We'll do a little deeper work. So if your feet are a little sensitive right now, stick with your fingers, your thumbs. If you like deeper work, just lean your weight into the elbow so you're not using a lot of arm energy or arm strength. You're just leaning in, using your body weight there. And just breathe into it. Be sure to move around so you cover the whole area of the bottom of the foot, up to the toes. And just spend as much time as you like here. If you want a little more time, pause the video, keep working, and then of course we'll do the other side. So get in a comfortable seat, start with your thumbs first, and just investigate, see how this side feels. It might be more sensitive than the other side, it might be less. And just experiment, play with it. Like I said, I'm a fan of those circles, pressure, and then roll it around a little bit, but you might like just the deep pressure. You might like going up and down or side to side. Or you may like the elbow. If you're into that deep tissue massage, you can do it yourself. And working on yourself every day will help you get where you want to go with your massage therapist a little bit faster. Don't forget the toes. And it always helps to take some slow, deep breaths. Right, and again, just hang out there as long as you want to. If you like, you can use some lotion for this, for a little more glide, or some oil. Maybe some chaba oil is great for this. Right, and release. Right, next, let's work on the hips. So we're going to take that right leg across and roll your hip up off the ground a little bit. Make a little fist with your hand, and I just call this tenderizing the meat. So you're just, in massage we call this tapotement, is the official name. You're just breaking up any tension there. Then make a karate chop with your hand, up and down the IT band, which is not a muscle. So the only way to release tension here is through pressure. You cannot technically stretch your IT band. All right, let's try the other side. Now, if you'd like to do this laying down, that can be a little more relaxing. We just extend the leg. This is just another option. We're working on the same muscles. Again, lift the hip off the ground a little, make a fist, and just release any tension in the hip here. This will work best if you combine it with my video for hip openers, hip stretches. If this is one of those areas for you where you carry a lot of tension, definitely add some stretching to this. Karate chop, up and down the IT band. Slow, deep breaths. And just like with stretching, all of this should feel really good. So don't hurt yourself if your body is saying something doesn't feel right. If there's pain or tension, go a little easier on your body. We want to relax the muscles, not make them tense up. All right, if you are on your back, rock yourself up so we all meet in a comfortable seat. And let's go into the shoulders and a little bit on the neck. So we're going to bring the right ear to the right shoulder, add a little bit of weight with the right fingertips until you feel a stretch. Maybe wrap your arm behind, and then we're just going to reach across and massage that meaty part in between the shoulders and the neck. And this is just like kneading, like if you're kneading dough, you're just kind of squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift. You can also just press straight down into the muscle, and again, you could go back to those circles if those were feeling good on the feet. When you get to the neck, we're going to go light on the neck because the neck can be very sensitive. And we're just going to roll the fingers so it'll look like this. Just gentle to start, see how it feels. Take yourself deeper into that stretch. Up and down the muscle, not the bone, not the vertebrae. Just lightly. And again, spend as much time as you like there. I'm going to show you the other side. Same thing. Drop your ear to your shoulder, drop the shoulder, create some space. And then when you're ready, go back to that kneading. The official word for that in massage is petrissage. We're just going to squeeze and lift. You can also just push down, see what works for you. Whatever feels the best is probably the best thing for the muscle and for your body. If you're going too deep, that you feel any discomfort, lighten up a little bit. It's not one of those things where the more it hurts, the more progress you make. It's actually the opposite because the muscles are going to push you out and tighten up. But I like to just go right up to the verge right before it feels like it might start to feel a little uncomfortable or a little bit painful. And then walk the fingers up the muscles on the side of the neck. And you can also combine this with the neck stretch clip that I have made in another video. Right now, another option to come back to center is to bring your hand to the head and help it up so you're not contracting the muscles you just relaxed. All right, one more stretch for today. Tuck your chin, bring your hands to the back of the neck, and we'll be doing the same movement, just rolling the fingers. It's kind of like a drum roll, drumming your fingers, but just on the muscles. Again, avoid the vertebrae, avoid the bone, and just walk it up and down, up and down. And at the same time, you're getting a great stretch through the back of those muscles. And to top it off, I always like to do a little head massage here. It's very relaxing. Spread your fingers out and just press them into your head. And again, go back to those circles and move it around. Cover as much of the surface of your head as you can. Maybe take your peace signs and release your temple area. There can be a lot of tension there. Breathe into it and release. And you can spend as much time on any of those areas as you have or as you'd like to. Try this every day in between your massages if you can, or maybe at least 3 times a week would even be great. And that way, by the time you get to your next massage appointment, those muscles won't have already reverted back to where they were before your first one. I hope this helps you on your path to health and happiness. If you'd like to see more videos, just subscribe to this channel. I've got a lot more quick clips and some longer ones to keep your body healthy and happy. Namaste.